What's going on, guys? It's your boy Keith, aka Kira, aka God of the Gaming World, and we are back once again, guys. This is Anthem. This is officially Anthem, the new game title that just recently released by BioWare. Of course, if you guys are familiar with their work, they're the creators of like the Mass Effect games, things like that, a couple of other major titles. But guys, this game just recently released this past Friday, February the 22nd, guys. And of course, I have this officially for the PS4 Pro. Where we last left off on previous Cipher 001, I was showing you guys the introduction of the game, just some of the elements of it, and some of the style and gameplay and whatnot. What I'm doing now, and where we last left off, we're in the what is called the Forge. The Forge is the area where you're able to customize your Javelin, is what they call them. These mechanized robotic tech suits that you're able to don and enter into. But they have a pretty decent customization method, as you guys can see here. I'm a huge fan, like for guys that do know me, my favorite colors are red and black, so you guys are going to see a lot of that. Actually, red, black, and blue. Those are my three favorite colors. So you're going to see a lot of my color schemes probably leaning towards that. But I'm going to play around with it a bit. As you guys can see, they have a loadout feature where you can go and change the weapons. They also have an appearance feature where you can go and change the color and different various cosmetic styles of the character itself. So right now, I'm just showing you guys kind of an in-depth look on that. I probably won't show you guys this again. I might speed through it later on if it comes up again later on down the road, or just maybe skip this part entirely, because I just mainly wanted to just show you guys the whole look of it. I have the Legion of Dawn edition. If you guys pre-ordered or got the Legion of Dawn edition, you got legendary gear off gate. So what I have on is legendary gear immediately. So I have access to that, and it looks pretty cool. I'm loving the look of the Storm. I just recently unlocked the Storm here on the previous episode. I unlocked it, so right now I'm just trying to customize them, and they really have a pretty interesting color palette. I love the variety of colors that they have. So that means that you can kind of really customize your Javelin to make them look very unique, and I like that. Now it's probably like not the most deepest in depth type of style of customization, but I felt like they should apply this also to your character. Initially, like they had a lot of preset characters that you can choose from as far as the pilot, but you had to select kind of a preset feature, which I didn't really like that aspect too much. But overall, the in-depth that they went into with the Javelin, I can understand why they went into that direction, because that's really the whole gist of the game, is the mechanized Javelin. So I'm really just kind of going through, just kind of playing around with the color palette, and of course I'm just taking a look at different various of the menu items and things like that, the weapons, the gear. We can craft items as well. Like eventually, like we're gonna be able to do in-depth like crafting of new weapons and gear as well. Let me just first address something. Like I've been hearing like a lot of negativity about this game, and you know what's been happening with that. It's been getting low scores and low ratings, you know, by critics and gamers and stuff like that. Let me just be the first one to state that I love this game. Like, this is the game that we've been waiting for the longest time. I feel like a lot of people nowadays expect games to be perfect. They expect games to be perfect, like they hold games to a certain standard, and they're not more open-minded when it comes to these type of games. Like, one of the main things that I love about this game is that although it's not perfect, the developers like BioWare really cares about making sure that the game runs smoothly, that issues are corrected, and they've done that. Like day one when the game released, they released a patch that corrected a lot of issues and concerns that a lot of the gamers had, as far as with the demo, with the beta, excuse me, with the beta. So a lot of issues and things were corrected on that day one patch. So a lot of those issues now are non-existent. But a lot of folks are still focusing on what the beta had, what happened during the beta, things with the servers and things like that. I get it. I understand it. Like, the game is not perfect. No, it's not perfect. They still are working on a lot of stuff, but a lot of the major issues they've already addressed. So the game, it's not like the game isn't playable. I'm having loads of fun playing this game. A lot of people want to hate on the game because EA is the publisher of the game. EA has been getting like a lot of kind of backlash due to like a lot of the previous games in the past that they published, like a lot of the loot system issues and things like that, like where they feel like people are starting to feel like they're being cheated. EA is just greedy, like they're trying to take their money. I get that, I understand that, but keep in mind, EA is just a publisher. BioWare made this game, so they are the ones that are responsible for this. And so far, honestly, I feel like they've done a great job. They made the game for what it is. Like, it's able to do exactly what it's supposed to do, and I like that. So I definitely wanted to address that in case anybody was wondering like what my opinion is on the game. Loving the game so far. I've been having so much fun. I'm enjoying the customization of the various different javelins. Today I'm only showing you guys just only the storm javelin, which is what I'm getting into right now. And of course I'm going to show y'all footage on that. Now I'm going to jump ahead a little bit on you guys. So I wanted to kind of fast forward. I had previous footage before of all the storm missions and things like that. A lot of it I had to kind of delete and get rid of because it has like a lot of audio or additional audio that was added on with the video, and I didn't want it to go through and kind of edit every single one of them. So I just kind of started recording, fix everything, and just kind of pushed a little bit further ahead. As you guys can see, my storm is red and black now. So instead of the previous Superman, I called it my Superman look, the red and blue. The red and blue. But right now I got kind of I call this my Spawn look now. My Spawn, I've been playing with the colors to kind of get kind of that whole black and white look going on with a little hint of red with the red cloak. I'm definitely a big fan of red cloaks on this game, so like you guys are going to always see that, a lot of the red cloaks or whatnot. But really loving this game, and where we're actually starting out right now, this is a little bit, as I stated, further on in the game. This is actually a story mission where we're encountering the Fortress of Dawn. We're entering the Fortress of Dawn in order to obtain this legendary armor that this past warrior used to have. She was able to get to the Heart of Rage, which is this cataclysm that occurs. Like when a relic or whatnot goes haywire. So we're on our way to the Fortress of Dawn, and as you guys can see, I got my whole red and black suit on, which is pretty cool. I'm testing out my new support items. I got like a little lightning strike, and then a few other elements, like I believe I had the ice shards or whatnot as well. But look at the game. First of all, I want to say that this game is beautiful. The graphics is amazing. The gameplay is fluid. The team up ahead is the gameplay and the controls are very fluid. And we need to take them down. Definitely pretty exciting. So like again, like we're at the Fortress of Dawn. And I love the matchmaking on here as well. As you guys can see, like these are all random people that I'm playing with. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my squad to get on. Boo. You guys suck. but I couldn't get my squad to get on. So I love the matchmaking feature on this game. So it's very easy to kind of jump into a mission and story mission real quick. You always are guaranteed to have a full squad, so it's pretty interesting. I can't wait to kind of see how this game is being with a full kind of squad, like with my friends or whatnot. So hopefully, like, we'll be able to see that soon. But I love the style of the Storm. It has kind of that whole warlock type feel to it. Like, it kind of reminds me of like Destiny. You know how like with the warlock, you know, like you can glide and kind of use elemental type powers and things like that. So it kind of reminds me of that in a sense. I love the whole I love how smooth it is, like the warp around and then the glide. Like, this is probably like one of, I'm noticing that every Javelin has like a certain feature to it that kind of makes it stand out or sets it apart from others. Like with the Storm class, you can hover for a very long time in the air, like without it affecting. Oh crap, I'm about to die. I'm about to die, I'm burning. I got the burns. That doesn't sound good at all, but it's burning me to say this. But the Storm class can hover in the air for quite a lengthy amount of time, so I can definitely
if I'm right, the general
let him up.
open the door just like a key.
Hover like for very long periods, like without, you know, worrying about overheating. So pretty cool. You look at the bottom right hand screen, those are my attacks method. As you guys saw, like a little yellow bar lit up. That means that my ultimate special is available. So I'm ready and prepared to do my ultimate. Whenever you do your ultimate, you will automatically get all of your health back, which is perfect. I love that. Because then you can kind of strategize. If you feel like you want to wait to use your special and you feel like you're about to die or something like that, then you can always just do your ultimate and then you'll get all your health back. So definitely pretty cool.
I'm certain of it. Can you get a closer look at that?
So the woman that's talking to me is called Faye. She's she's an old friend of mine. She's what they call a Cipher. Cipher is just pretty much people who assist you during your Javelin runs, missions. So she's like a Jarvis, so to speak. You know, any Iron Man fans in here. She's like a Jarvis, but you know, she's actual a real person. So.
Arden Vasa. Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could.
So basically, what we're doing here, guys, again, we're trying to retrieve the legendary armor from the lady who managed to get, I guess to the center of the Heart of Rage. Managed to get there. So something about her armor or system allow her to get there. So now we're just on our way to try to work towards getting there. Damn, I look cool as hell. Woo! But the way that wind was hitting my cape just then. But anyway, we're at the temple, but apparently like we're going through like kind of a trial phase or whatnot. So I guess we gotta prove ourselves in order to gain access to the armor.
Your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
So we are on a boss battle here, guys, and it's going to be pretty rough here. Those titans are usually pretty strong. And the elemental attacks are crazy. Look how it burned me. Like the explosion radius on that thing is crazy ridiculous, guys. And let me tell you, this game is not easy. Not one bit. I would not come through and say that this game is a cakewalk, especially on hard mode. I definitely always play hard mode due to the fact that you get the best gear drops whenever you play like the hardest level. I can't wait to get to Grandmaster level, which is kind of like a step beyond. It's like a prestige mode, so to speak. You get there, it's unlocked once you reach level 30. And you get even better gear, more epic, more legendary gear as well. So So I'm trying not to die here, guys. I'm trying to see if I can get this health real fast. I think that Colossus just blocked a beam blast with his shield. That's actually pretty cool. Right now I got an LMG right now. The Havoc LMG is like a favorite weapon of mine. I use it and usually bring it into like so many battles because it's very versatile. Oh damn, man, somebody's down up there. I cannot get you, bud. Cannot get you. Man, my ice shards ain't anything. Wow. It's crazy how them fireballs are heat seeking like that and it burns the crap out of you. I stay in the red on this game, guys. Yeah, I stay in the red so much, man, because I tell you, like these enemies, like they hit hard. See if I can try to revive this dude real quick. Hopefully I can. Die. Okay, cool. Got this dude up. But just like I said, the matchmaking on this game is pretty cool. I'm doing my ultimate now, guys. Try to see if I can get close. I love the Storm Special. I love it. I was on Blaze. I was up there ablaze just then. But yeah, definitely love the matchmaking on this game. Very quick, very easy to get into a 4-man squad. Very easy. Like they did pick. I think I don't know if they had an issue with that before or something, but definitely the matchmaking is quick. The servers are better because there was some issues earlier on in the game where like like you kept getting booted out due to the server, crashes or whatnot. But they definitely fixed that. I'm not noticing that as much anymore. Actually, almost not at all. Like I haven't really noticed that for like quite some time now. So BioWare has definitely been keeping their promises and kind of working on their game.
Outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear.
Pretty much just like I stated, guys. Like this is definitely one of those type of games
knew to wait for the right moment
that we've been waiting for a very long time. Just like I mentioned on my previous 001 episode, I used to play the Iron Man game, which was amazing. The first Iron Man movie game that they came out with, I love the gameplay on that and the controls. Like I just love being able to fly as Iron Man and kind of, even though the game was kind of mediocre, it didn't really get kind of the best of ratings, but it was still fun to play. To me, it was, and I think a lot of people kind of enjoyed the kind of mechanics of it. So I'm trying to stay behind these walls, as you guys can see. I'm trying not to get hit by the blast, but it's definitely pretty difficult. As you can see, the enemies are rolling through, trying to kill me here. I do have this little barrier right here that does block blast and various different objects like that, like any type of projectiles and things of that nature, but it doesn't really withstand the blast that long, and then it disappears like quite fast. So oh wow, thing just shot a beam out. I wish I had a scout rifle. Probably should have brought a scout rifle here instead of the LMG, because the LMG is good, but it's better to like medium to kind of close range attacks. I got an assault rifle and an LMG. I probably should have did an assault rifle and a scout rifle. Damn.
The Urgoth fell upon us like night itself. Then
Damn, I hope I put
Tarsus
damage on him.
unleashed
Golly.
the voice of heaven upon them.
It doesn't look like I
The
barely put any damage on him.
mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed.
Oh crap. He got this little warp bomb or whatnot that gets you kind of behind your little wall here, a barrier. Nice. I love that little lightning strike. Crap. I'm about to die, y'all. Crap. I need some help. I don't see any drop. Crap. Guys, I might die here. Yep. He sent 2 ore blasts, like right there. So I'm down. This is what happens, you know, like when you go down.
You passed the test.
All right, cool. So they beat
Might,
it.
the
Okay,
greatest
nice.
of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
I don't know why that item looked like it was an epic item. It looked like it was purple. All right, so what we got here? All I'm gonna say is that my freaking Javelin looks cool as fuck. I'm just letting you guys know, like my Javelin look cool as hell.
There.
And when I first went in there, like, and this cape was kind of flying back, kind of floating back like that, I was like, oh, damn, man, you looking cool as hell. Oh, man. But as you guys can see, the game's been running pretty solid. No issues whatsoever with the gameplay or anything like that. No issues with the servers, nothing like that. It's definitely been a good
It does for
a good match here.
Your
Nice.
inevitable
We're doing it again. I look
awaits
cool
you.
as hell right there, yo. I need a photo. Somebody come take a photo of me right now. Dude look cool as hell. I love the Storm class. That's like my favorite class. If I'm serious, I'm playing with my Storm class. If I'm playing around with you, I got my Interceptor. And of course my Ranger. Interceptor and Ranger. Now, like I haven't unlocked the Colossus yet, so I'm gonna work on that. Soon. But apparently, yeah, we're kind of recreating the battle that the freelancer had, the one that was a part of the Legion of Dawn. I guess we're kind of recreating that battle. That group.
Enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsus took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength, and yet Tarsus held her ground.
Tarsus. Wow. Freaking Wolverine, I just ran up on me. I hate these guys with the freaking overshields, man. They are difficult. I froze it though, so that's good. Nice combo. Complete the trial of resolve.
The legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Crap. Crap. There's no cover, man. There's no freaking cover, man, so it's making it very difficult. Wow, man. Damn. I messed that up. I threw my lightning too close. Are we being pushed back? I feel like we're supposed to be pushed back.
Tarsis met the Urgos leader in battle and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsis knew her life was ending, she fought on. As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Man, I barely hit people with that. I meant to hit the blue character. Oh yeah, they pushing us back, man. Oh wow, 2 dudes is down. I can't get them. I try to see if I can get them. Can't get them. Crap. Am I the last one? No. Oh, buddy's still alive. Okay, dude is back up. I don't know how, but okay. Crap. Dude got us in the corner. I'm about to die, y'all. Squad defeated. Damn. Yeah, we got murked. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or what. Oh yeah, so apparently that was supposed to happen, guys. So that was like part of the trial. Like we weren't meant to beat that part. We just had to hold our own.
Great. Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says
this dude in that fire.
I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess. I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next. Hey, this is what freelancers are all about.
I love the emotes.
I hope so.
This is funny. All right, let's see what's next.
A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer, seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time, silence it! It's not worth get eaten!
What the
I'll
hell?
put you back into it! Got it!
Is that our Ursix?
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move. Suit's overheating. I'm gonna die!
Oh, that was Owen.
Stay calm or you're locked
That was
up.
that time when I
Fire.
saved
This is
Owen.
bad.
You have been tested. Again and again.
I've been tested.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this way. We have to silence the Cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You're being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
Okay, so I guess I've been tested all of this time. So just a quick little rundown of the story, guys. As I stated, we're at the Legion of Dawn trying to find a suit so that we can go back and get to the Heart of Rage. Get to the Heart of Rage. As you guys remember from the first Cipher, we ran into the Heart of Rage the first time and then got murked. All of my squad got killed except me and Haluk.
You're back. That was fast.
Haluk, excuse me.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
My dude was cool as hell.
So far.
But anyway, there's this group called the Dominion that's also trying to get to the suit. You're trying to get to it before them, so
I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
that's our main goal.
General Tarsus. Something's wrong here. What? Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, are you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Hill?
Owen!
Owen.
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mates. Isn't it obvious?
Is he with the Dominion? This dude. So for those, like, you guys probably don't know, but if you guys don't remember him from the first episode, he's supposed to be like my best friend and my Cipher. But apparently he's against us. That was a huge twist because I never would have guessed that.
Nice!
Crap.
It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the side. With a monitor, he'll leave the fort alone.
How can you help the Dominion? You know what they've done!
I know exactly what they've done. Beat them.
So he's not with the Dominion, he's looking to side with the Dominion
Owen, stop!
and get him the Javelin. Yeah, man, I mean, it said that every Cipher is broken in a sense, and he did seem kind of weird, and then
Damn it!
it did seem like he was getting frustrated that he couldn't help out, and since Faye like replaced him as the Cipher for me, as being my Cipher, and then we don't want him using the Javelin like because he almost got killed. I guess he felt like we kept pushing him to the side or like he was no longer needed. So I can see his frustration, but that's crazy though. Never would have guessed that. Never would have guessed that whatsoever. But anyway, guys, we did it. We got to the end. That was a story mission here. And of course, with that, like, we're going to continue to move forward. I'm going to switch gears and switch to another Javelin here, probably the Interceptor for my next Cipher. Definitely excited about that. I love playing as an Interceptor as well. Like, those are pretty fun. I'm gonna show you guys all of that on my next Cipher. But once again, guys, we are nearing the end of this video. It's your boy Keith, aka Kira, aka God of the Gaming World. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, to my Facebook friends, please share and subscribe as well. And as always, you guys be easy. And of course, peace. I'll see you guys on this next Cipher. This will be Cipher 003. And of course, as I mentioned, it's going to be about the Interceptor. Stay tuned, guys.